After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Miami Hurricanes. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Hey guys, down here on the field, it is an electric environment. The ACC Championship is ready to kick things off here at the Bank of America Stadium. And I can tell you, the fans are already in an uproar. Coaches and players barking, yelling at each other, and ready to rock as the ACC Championship gets underway. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Look out, he's got open space. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab made by the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. They call the draw play here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down, and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs, it's Davidson. Now he's got end zone ahead. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Well, this defense better buckle up. That's 2 straight runs, 2 straight first downs. I'm telling you, this guy is explosive. They're going to have to really focus on stopping this run game because so far, 2 plays, 2 explosive.
And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, Tigers. They cap the drive with 6 points.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jacobs. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. The back's got it. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Vaughn. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the 1st down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside at 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Press coverage now from the secondary. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It's a junior defensive tackle. This should be up. And now the handoff. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on third down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
Field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Jacobs. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2, really opens up the offensive playbook here. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. Breaks into the clear. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. On the run, it's Fletcher. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence from this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Hand it off. Passes at 35. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off, the offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football, and here on first down, you move the chains, you just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Davidson.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's fourth down. They're doing a great job.
So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Coming after him. Finds his man. It's Vaughn. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And that heads out of bounds. Depending on where they spot it, looks like it'll be around the 45-yard line. The Tigers offense back out there. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Davidson. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker of the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
The Tigers will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. It's a fake. The up man has it. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Chris, interesting that he didn't just use the offense here on 4th and short to go out there and get the first down, but nonetheless, they fake the punt and they move the chains right back out there with your quarterback. Now let's see if he can establish a rhythm.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Quick completion to the tight end. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Fletcher. After his 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a 1st down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Breaking into the clear. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's how you finish a play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure's on. Look out, he's got space ahead.
In these tight games, having the ability as a quarterback to convert and move the chains with a big play on the outside, this is a huge moment. And a guy that's doing a great job really throughout the game, making decisions and managing his offense.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. 1st down play here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got a crease. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. They jump on top now here in the fourth. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jacobs. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is exactly the risk you run when you're trying to be too aggressive down in the fourth quarter, forcing the football down the field. What an incredible job defensively stepping in front of this one and taking it back. And now a 2-possession lead. Looks like this one's going to close it out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jacobs. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Clemson. A huge defensive score.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Jacobs. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quick throw over the middle. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception. And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. See the reaction. Winning this conference championship important because had they lost it, no chance of the playoff. But even with the conference championship in this league, in the current system, Joel, they're not guaranteed a bid. They have to wait and hope, but certainly did all they could do today here.
Well, this is a great celebration on the field, but Chris, I'm sensing that celebration for all of those bubble teams out there that are looking at this game and they're seeing this result and they're just understanding that there is probably another spot open in the playoff. The celebration is not just here, it's all over the country.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.